Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're watching today. Sasha here. We're chugging along in the 24 days of tea. And today is day 9. Happy Monday to all of you out there, or Tuesday, depending on where you are in the world. But without further ado, let's get to unraveling, shall we? Let us see what is the tea for today. Oh, right here. Pretty simplistic design. Just a teal box. Ooh. Pomegrateful. Luscious, or tart and luscious superfruit. This is a white tea. So again, low caffeine, but it's better than no caffeine. Alrighty folks, so Pomegrateful's the game, and I'll be right back with the brewed tea in hand, so don't you go anywhere, folks. Alrighty folks, and we're back. So, Pomegrateful, right? I like the name already, it's cute. Let's get on into the details and all that good stuff before we get to sipping. So Pomegrateful is a tart, luscious superfruit tea. It's classified as a white tea. And I'm just curious, the French name of this tea is Super Grenade. How do you say pomegranate in French? I'm guessing it's the Grenada part. That's pretty cool. So, with this white tea, y'all, ingredients are as follows. Apple, pineapple, hibiscus blossoms, white tea, pomegranate seeds and blossoms, rose petals, stevia extract, natural flavoring. So 1 to 2 perfect spoons. Yeah, I know already by now. I did 2. For 16 fluid ounces of water. This may be 12, 13 fluid ounces. Instead of the 475 milliliters or 16 fluid ounces. So, with this temperature recommended by, instructed by David's Tea, they say to do it at 195 degrees Fahrenheit or 90 degrees Celsius. For my kettle, I had to go 5 degrees below that. So the oolong setting, that's oolong. It's 190 degrees Fahrenheit. So I mean, we'll see. I know that 5 degrees really shouldn't make that much of a difference, but my kettle can't really hit those temps. I could have boiled it, or not boiled, excuse me. I could have did the herbal setting, which is 200, then let it cool down for 5 minutes. I mean, I could try that next time. But I steeped it at 190, 3 to 5 minutes. The kettle had 3 minutes. And the fact that this is a white tea, even though white tea is not the first ingredient, the white tea, I just did 3 minutes. Just to be a little over 3 minutes, but 3 minutes, around 3 minutes, just to be on the safe side. And again, like I said, this has low caffeine, so it's not too bad, but I would have liked for it to have a little bit more caffeine, but this is white tea, so it's a given. So the smell, folks, the smell of this tea, it smells like straight up pomegranate. Yes, I can smell that tartness. Woo-wee. let's see how the tea looks. Again, not that much tea left, unfortunately. Because I think Palmer Grateful will make a banging iced tea, yo. That's what I think. Like, usually, the tart, the really extremes for your taste buds, they probably would, I say probably, but also with the ingredients listed, I can tell what would make a killer iced tea. Okay, I got most of it out. Alrighty, folks, so here is the tea. I'm trying not to spill the tea. Because actually, y'all, last time with the cream of Earl Grey, the organic cream of Earl Grey, I actually spilled some. And I was so upset. So, yeah. You see a bit of the pineapples. I don't really see apple pieces like that. Maybe I use... Well, there probably is some. But you get the flecks of pomegranate blossoms and hibiscus blossoms. I didn't know pomegranates had blossoms. I just know of the fruit. So I guess you use the whole parts of the plant, you know. Alright, so hopefully y'all got to see that nice little swash of the white tea. As far as looks goes, when it's brewed, it looks like hibiscus tea, to be honest. It's nothing. I thought, like, of course, pomegranate's got this deep, dark, like, fuchsia or maroon, you know, like those deep reddish purple or purplish reds, however you want to interpret it, the color. But it looks like hibiscus tea, you know, to be honest. So, you know, with that being said, I think we done talked quite a plenty. So here we go, folks. This is Palmer Grateful white tea, no additional sweetener, down the hatch. Cheers, y'all. With the stevia, it cuts out the tartness. It's not as tart as, say, the time I had sweet tart, which was 2 days ago. But I still get the notes of the pomegranate. Really, that's about it. The pomegranate. It kind of tastes a little bit like the juice. I say a little bit because the juice, woo-wee, that is concentrated like pomegranate. Well, it's not concentrated, but like it's really, really tart. And this is like the juice, like diluted tenfold. Well, not tenfold, maybe. It's just diluted. We know that much. I wouldn't say tenfold because I really can't put a value on how much of a dilution this tastes like. But still, you get the pomegranate, and yeah, that's pretty much the only thing you get. Now, folks, the flattened packet of I Heart Bees honey. Y'all, I better start looking for my other honey because this is pretty much out. So I don't know if this stuff is working in terms of preventing my allergies, but it still helps with sweetening and whatchamacallit. Still helps with sweetening things, and then I've also cooked with it a little bit. Whoa. Just a little bit more. Okay. There we go. Close you back up. Alright. Just press this down so that it doesn't... Well, I should let gravity do the work. Okay, well, that's the honey. So yeah, stevia is going to get a little bit of a boost with the honey. But now I'm thinking, I should continue to use my honey. Oh, y'all, and I hate the fact that I had to do this, the sift method too, with this tea, and like so much fine sediment I'm looking at through the tea. It really irks my nerves, but I'm using what I got. Yeah, despite it being brewed concentrated, it still has this faint color when I pull up some of the liquid in the spoon. Alright. Should be good enough. I need to get it on my shirt. Okay, we'll set that down. Alrighty, folks. So here we have the Pomegrateful, again, now sweetened with additional sweetener thanks to a helping of honey from I Heart Bees. So here we go. Cheers, y'all. Ooh. Oof. Oh boy. When you add that additional sweetener, it tastes just like pomegranate juice. Maybe a little, well, I say this, but this is hot. I don't know who the heck is gonna pour a glass of Palm Wonderful and heat that in the microwave. You know, that'd be odd. But if you did, that's what this would taste like. Maybe still a bit diluted, but tastes like pomegranate juice nonetheless. I don't know why when teas taste like juices, I don't know why I get so giddy, y'all. Cause I know I gotta buy some Palm Wonderful, or not Palm Wonderful, shoot, Pomegrateful, and you know I have like some, like a bit healthier juice. I wouldn't say like, I don't know, because it is just fruit, dried up fruits and tea, and you know, I guess for this one it's just fruits and tea. Well, also with like some floral notes. So like this tea, it's like you can make a better alternative to like the bottled juices that's available. I think nothing will compare to fresh squeezed or fresh pressed, and you know, juicing you could do at home. But I feel as though this comes pretty close to a good substitute, if not a good substitute entirely. So yeah, if I'm saying this hot, I know it's gonna taste killer iced. With that being said, ladies and gents, it's time for the verdict. And I hate that this thing crinkles and it folds this way. So, in the case of Pomegrateful, the Tarte Luscious Superfruit white tea, out of my rating scale of good, okay, bad, first, we'll do no additional sweetener because it has stevia extract. So, no additional sweetener. I'd give this a good. It is still good. It does still taste like pomegranate juice, sort of, kind of. But I really appreciate that they added stevia to offset the tartness of a pomegranate, because pomegranates are known to be extremely tart and distinctive in their flavor. So they kind of cushion the blow by, adding the stevia extract. And the pomegranate is very, very potent. So it outshines the apple, the pineapple, I ain't gonna say hibiscus blossoms, and rose petals. I didn't even taste any rose petals, to be honest. Like, that's just how strong the pomegranate is in this flavor, or in this tea. So if you like pomegranate, this is a shoo-in buy. You should buy this. But if you want a well-rounded tea, of course I say this and I had it strong, but I feel as though if you have it strong, or if you have it like the normal, let's say 1 to 8 ounce cup ratio, it's still gonna taste you're gonna taste the pomegranate more than anything, because if you've had like the pomegranate seeds or pomegranate juice, that stuff is really, really tart. Really tart, and it lingers on your taste buds for quite a while. Now, when it comes to Pomegrateful being sweetened even further out of my rating scale of good, okay, bad, I'd rate this a good as well. Well, no, I'd rate it a great. The reason for that being is that when you sweeten it additionally with, what your sweetener of choice, it tastes almost like Palm Wonderful pomegranate juice. To me, it does. And I've had Palm Wonderful recently. So the thing with Palm Wonderful and, that juice is that they probably load that stuff with sugar, like load it like crazy. And with Pomegrateful, it's like if you took a standard cup of that juice, but you half the strength with like water. That's how I feel that this tastes like. And I mean, sure, why not? It's not a bad thing, with pomegranates, very, very dark, very staining. I typically don't really like go out my way to try the pomegranate juices, even though I have already, but I don't go out my way because stuff is like really, really dark and staining on your teeth and can stain your clothes. So this tea, it's a nice substitute, and you still you don't get cheapened out on the flavor of pomegranate. So if I were to make this iced, y'all, I feel as though I have like some dried up pomegranate juice, you know what I'm saying, that I can enjoy once in a while. The fact that it's a white tea kind of makes it just as good, if not better, because I get that little caffeine buzz. I need just a little bit. I don't need especially throughout the afternoon and the evening, if I want to enjoy it. I feel as though this won't like cause me to be up bouncing on the walls, at like 11 o'clock midnight, So I really do appreciate this tea. And would I get this tea again? You bet. I would get 2 ounce of this tea, no hesitation. That's how good it is. And I would love to, because with this tea, like I said before, if I'm craving the juice, I can make it iced, and I am confident that we don't even need to buy any more of the Palm Wonderful juices if that's the case. So yeah, y'all, that's gonna do it. That is day 9. Oh my gosh. So tomorrow will be day 10 and Tuesdays with a T. I am gonna tell y'all that I'll create a playlist for the 24 days of tea. And also I think I've reworked the numbers that like the most recent numbers for like Fridays from Florida, for Tuesdays with a T, Thirsty Thursday, Wellness Wednesday. Those numbers were kind of jacked up, so I fixed them. And I think I forgot to put some in the playlist, so I'll like be sorting that out throughout this week as well. But yeah, y'all, is there gonna be a Monday Night Delight tonight? Like I said, I'm more leaning towards no still, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll definitely see y'all tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate y'all stopping on by. Any questions, comments, suggestions, or small talk, don't be a stranger. Leave it in the comment section below. Any and all are welcome. Greatly appreciated. Love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Like I said, what tea have you ever considered as a juice substitute? If you considered tea as a juice substitute, do you or don't you? Please let me know. Like I said, if you step in with an open mind, pretty much anything can be a juice substitute. But, if you do have one, what's your tea? And, let me know in the comment section below. I'm really curious as to trying some juice substitutes. And this is one of them. The apple cider is another one. And then, basically like your fruit punch teas, they're good juice substitutes. Yeah, there's a few. And I've said some in the past. I wish I kind of marked them down, but it is what it is. So yeah, y'all. Take care. Take it easy. I will see you tomorrow for Tuesdays with the Tea and day 10 of 24 days of tea. One in the same video, but still gonna have some fun with it. And yeah, folks, all the best. Let's get through this Monday. Yeah, I know how dreary they can be sometimes. So take care, take it easy, make it a great day today and every day. Really appreciate you stopping on by again. Thank you so much. Can't thank you enough. This is Sasha signing off. And until next time, take care and bye now.